Good morning, everybody. So I am just hanging out with Ella. I'm watching some YouTube on the TV, so I'm gonna turn that down. Play with me. Yeah, so very good morning, everybody. So today is Wednesday. So I'm thinking tomorrow, actually, Thursday, my brother is coming home. My brother lives in Virginia, and yeah, I have makeup on. Don't judge me. Pretty much every morning, I'm gonna wake up with makeup on. So my brother is coming home tomorrow for Ella's party, but he was coming home early so that he can kind of hang out with the family. He's not just here for the party and then leaves. Actually, I gotta see, because today's plans kind of totally depends on if I can find the debit card or not, because usually I go shopping on Fridays, as most of you guys know, whether it's for home decor or in this case it's fall clothing, because I really don't have much, to be totally honest. I really need pants, I really need some stuff, so usually I go on Fridays, but because this weekend is her birthday weekend, it's going to be crazy, and then my brother is going to be up. I want to spend time with him, so I really don't want to spend the weekend going shopping. So I was hoping to just go today instead, because today we're literally not doing anything. Right now we're just having breakfast and watching YouTube. But like I said, that all depends now if my husband took the card or not. I'm not sure if he did, because I really don't want to drive 2 hours to go get it. I'll just say screw it, and maybe, well, I was going to say maybe we'll go tomorrow, but probably not, because Thursday's a family day. Which, keep in mind, guys, you won't have a vlog tomorrow because of that. Friday you'll have August Birchbox, and so I actually have a lot to do tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thursday. I still have to go to the Social Security office and get some errands done. So tomorrow really won't be a good day to go either. So today would be ideal, but that all depends. So as soon as I put, I walked away for 2 seconds. You can hang on, guys. Well, that's not freaking terrifying. She learned to climb on the couch, and now the table. Granted, there are pillows right next to the table because I was blocking the way. So I think she stood up on the pillows to get to the table. So all I did was go into the kitchen to put some dishes away that I cleaned last night before bed. But yeah, did you guys see yesterday's vlog? There was Ella, hey, there was a storm that I recorded. She's trying. There was a storm that I recorded yesterday. It was crazy. It never ended up hitting us, but it was like the weirdest thunder and lightning that I've ever seen. My husband was explaining it to me and said that it was a certain type of storm where the lightning kind of travels from cloud to cloud, so it just gets stronger as it travels. Like, it's a more dangerous storm than your typical lightning storm that you would see. So I was a little bit worried about coming near us, but I didn't hear anything last night, so I'm assuming it didn't get us. Plus everything seems pretty dry outside, so I don't know if it rained or not. I'm not really sure. All I know is that I don't think we were hit. But, yeah, today I also want to do a couple of more dessert type things for Ella's party. We got the cookies done. We got some pudding done. I don't know. I'm going to look at what I have and see if I can throw anything together, because we're really coming down to the wire. Friday, I got to pick up the tables and chairs. I ended up ordering, excuse me, 4 banquet round tables and 30 chairs, because I think I have about 40 to 50 people coming, but not everybody sits at the same time. And my mom has, I think, 8 folding chairs, so I thought 38 chairs will be plenty. like I said, not everyone sits at the exact same time, so I didn't want to spend more money than I would have to, so I figured almost 40 chairs would be a fair number to play off of. But I'm excited. I think pretty much everything is done. The lady, well, she's my husband's aunt. She who's doing the cake, she got back to me and said that yeah, she's still doing it. I ended up ordering from her one mini cake for just Ella to have. And for me to like put the candles in and her just to kind of make a mess out of, and then the rest were cupcakes. But I gotta trying to put the strainer away. I gotta get the cupcake holder thing over to my mom's. Now she's sitting on the bookcase. Oh my goodness, that big cupcake holder I gotta get to my mom's, and a couple of other things sitting there. Actually, I need to find foam that'll fit that cupcake holder so the cupcakes sit a bit higher. But let me go out real quick. Let me run upstairs with Ella, see if I even have my debit card, and we'll make plans from there. Do you need help getting down? Well, son of a bitch. What are you playing with, babe? Yeah, my husband forgot his debit card in his car, which is a 2-hour drive, so it looks like we'll be doing that today because I have to finish Ella's cupcake stand today, because I'm really not going to have time. I'm sorry, this is a little off-center, but it's bouncing like on my mirror, so and she's just tearing apart my vanity. So I'm going to move her away a little bit. Ella, you have plenty to play with already out there. Alright, let's put that away. Okay, but the good news is I'm going to try to get as ready as I can today. So, but I found my Clarisonic, which I'm excited. Oh, I didn't find the Clarisonic. I found the charger. So I'm excited. So I get to use this a couple times a week now. And it's pretty cool. It's like it's kind of timed a little bit for each section of your face. Ooh, that was a lot of water. So you just hit the little button. Ooh, and it starts vibrating. If I need to wash my face. And I brought some toys up to my bedroom so I can try to get as ready as I can with her being distracted, because now what we're going to do is I'm going to wait till about 10 o'clock to start heading up there, because that's usually the time that she goes to sleep or like takes her first nap. So hopefully she'll sleep the entire car ride. And then we'll stop at a mall that's closer to his work than ours, so it won't seem like that long of a car ride home. So we'll stop and we'll shop for some fall stuff, and then I gotta run to Michael's and I actually have to measure the size foam that I need before we head out. And I'll run to Michael's and get the size that we need. So, yeah, we'll do that. So I'll finish getting ready. I gotta take off all my makeup and put some makeup back on. I'm not gonna do anything to my hair. I'm gonna pin back a couple of the loose strands, but I'm just gonna wear it up today. I could care less. So let's get started. Show you guys real quick, because in a vlog I showed you that I got these like teeny tiny beauty blenders, and I want to show you how they work. So I already put on my face my Lock-It foundation, which I am like totally obsessed with. I love this foundation. For concealer, I've been using this one from Flower. It's a drugstore concealer, but I love the applicator. So I always apply my under eye concealer in like strokes like this, making that triangle shape that we're all so familiar with. So I'm going to put that there. Then a little bit, gotta twist it. Some more on the other eye. But yeah, when I bought this beauty blender, I thought it was totally ingenious, and I was really hoping it would work as well as it is. I love it. I'm totally obsessed with it. So now that I have my concealer on, I've already dampened this one as well. But I'm just going to go in with this and start blending this out. The only thing that I wish of this is that it was a teeny bit bigger, only because I find it a little bit hard to hold on to, just because it feels like it's kind of slipping from my fingers. So just a teeny bit bigger, but I love the concept of it. I love the idea of it, and it just blends it out so quickly and so nicely. So I just want to give you a quick update about what I thought about these things, because I mentioned it and I never spoke about it again. But I think I'm going to do a very subtle eye today. I think I'm going to do like very little eyeshadow. I don't even know if I'm going to do any eyeliner. I might. I don't know. I kind of just want to put on mascara, but I don't know. I always say that, and then I always go excessive. So let me finish up my makeup so we can get our day started. So we are almost ready to go. I actually, believe it or not, did minimal makeup. I ended up doing, you know, foundation, concealer, a little bit of bronzer just to kind of warm up my face and kind of make my skin not look like I want to add a little bit of dimension to it. And I threw on Ella. I'm right here, Babas. I used my bronzer to put in my crease a little bit. We're leaving, baby, but I gotta finish this. To put in my crease, and I put on fake eyelashes and eyeliner. So that's all I'm wearing. That's it. Super natural, guys. No, and then for my outfit, I just threw on my comic book shirt and my high-waisted shorts. I'm just getting her bottles ready. I always pack 1 milk, 1 water for formula, and 1 juice, especially on long car rides. So I gotta make sure I have diapers and wipes and all that good stuff. I hate long car rides. I really do. They're the worst, especially if you're the one that has to drive. It's like, ugh, you can't even sleep. Ooh, margarita mix. Maybe I should have packed that one instead, babe. I'm totally kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't take that seriously. All right, I need 2 hands. I just want to finish up real quick, and then we'll head out. But I see that I freaking... one of our paint cans like exploded. I'm not even gonna bother cleaning this up because the Lord knows she's gonna come home and tear this place up. So, but look what happened to my stupid shoe. Like, oh, I stepped in the paint and now it's all painty and I'm still wearing it though. Alright, Ella, are we ready to head out? I think so. Alright, we are finally heading out. I swear, like leaving the house for a day is like packing for a week with a baby. It's just like there's so much to do because I had to get myself ready and then I had to get her dressed, all while she's trying to like get into things and making more of a mess than my house already is. And it's just like, it's crazy because then you gotta pack for her, and oh my gosh, I feel like I just ran a freaking marathon. But it is a good time. It's 10:09, so she should be falling asleep during the car ride, which fingers crossed that'll happen because she does not like car rides, so I had to listen to her scream for 2 hours. So we're heading out there. So I guess I can update you guys quickly about house projects. In the beginning I was super embarrassed to show my house on camera because just the way that it is right now. And I'm not a messy person, but I'm also not like a neat freak. Like, not everything has to be in order for me to sleep well. Do I need I might need gas. Which, how the hell am I gonna pay for gas? I have 103 miles. Okay, I can make it. I'll be cutting it close, but I can make it. I'll be so mad if I run out of gas. Yeah, so I was always super embarrassed to show my house on camera, but it is what it is. So quick update about the projects. So pretty much every room in my house is carrying stuff for another room. So it's like a domino effect. I can't clean out all my rooms or any room until the first room is done, which is my kitchen. Because in my kitchen, I'm like really nervous I'm gonna run out of gas, but I don't think anything. If I really cut it close, I can always get off and exit and figure it out, but we'll make it. I'm just freaking myself out. Will we? I'm like, oh goodness. Alright. Anyways. So my kitchen is the big mamma jamma room that needs to be done. It is the most important room that needs to be done in my home right now. which yesterday my husband's dad was supposed to come over and help us with plumbing, but he got stuck at work late, I guess, so he wasn't able to come. So supposedly he's gonna come Thursday, which I'm really, really hoping. Once I have the kitchen in order, that means that the den, we have a room with a pellet stove, that'll be in order. But I'm starting to panic because winter is coming up and we heat our home with pellet stoves, and that pellet stove is in that room. But it's so packed that I'm almost not comfortable with having the pellet stove on because there's so much stuff surrounding it. So I need to get in there and organize stuff and make room for pellets, first of all, and to make it safe to have a pellet stove on because winter is coming fast, believe it or not. So I'm a little bit stressed out about that. But and then like I need bathroom storage because right now I have a bin with like all of my like I don't know, I mean I could go on and on and on about all the stupid projects that my house has to like go through. I just feel like every room is just unorganized and a mess, and we never finish a project 100%. Like the first room that we started on was our master bedroom, because we needed a safe place for Ella's bassinet to go. So we finished, I need to be in that lane. I forgot the on-ramp switch to the other side. That's okay. I'll get over there in a minute. Yeah, I just, but like even my bedroom is not done. We still don't have a closet door. We don't have any trim. And then the next room that was done was Ella's room. Her room has trim, but it doesn't have a closet door or a finished closet. You know, like just every room that we do, I feel like needs more work done. I don't know, like it's driving me nuts. So I was talking to my husband because our most recent projects have been working on the outside, and I told him, I said, listen, we finished the lattice board, not 100%. We need to finish it. And I told him, I said, listen, we're finishing that freaking lattice board. So that's why yesterday we went out to Home Depot. We were getting trim and stuff. And I said, we need to start finishing projects 100% before we start on something else. I said, otherwise, nothing will ever get done. Otherwise, we're still going to be sitting on 90% projects, even if when the house is done. So that was what I was telling him. So okay, that was a little confusing. So that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna finish the lattice board 100% so I can start on the flower bed. We bought stakes for the flower bed, and we have like the fabric that goes over it and everything. So okay, she's gonna get cranky, so I'll continue this when she falls asleep. To the gas station with, let's see, 11 miles to spare. Talk about cutting it close. We are just about at the store, but oh my god, adrenaline is literally like coursing through my veins right now because Ella woke up on our way back. Like as soon as I picked up the debit card, she pretty much woke up and I got gas. Well, I knew we were gonna have a tough ride home because she's never liked car rides, so I'm like, all right, what do I have in my car to keep her entertained? So I found these puffs that I packed in my diaper bag. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can like reach back and feed her. Well, that kept her quiet the whole way here. She like made like 2 whines at the most. It was nothing. So we're going through a toll and she had one and she just started choking on it. And I'm like, oh my god, I started panicking. I didn't know, I couldn't pull over anywhere. I was at a toll. So I am absolutely freaking out. I'm rummaging through my diaper bag trying to find a juice like as fast as possible and hopefully like help her get it down. Luckily it was like these things kind of dissolve in your mouth, so it doesn't just like stay hard, it'll soften up. So I think that's what helped get it out. But she was still coughing, but at one point she like gasped for air, like she couldn't get any. And oh my god, guys, if you've ever had that happen, it is the worst thing. My worst fear is her choking. So every time that happens, I always think that fear is coming true, and I'm like, I need to learn the Heimlich maneuver like ASAP because I wouldn't know what to do if she was genuinely choking. I was just gonna rip her out of the car and start beating her on the back. That would have been a weird sight at on the middle of the highway, but I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. But you know, like after something crazy like that happens, like, and adrenaline goes crazy and your whole body just feels sore. Like my chest was hurting after that, like maybe 5 minutes ago. Like it was the worst. Oh, I hated every second of that. That was awful. But at least we're at the place now. She's fine. She's actually snacking on the juice I threw at her. Like here, like I didn't throw it at her, but I definitely probably gave her a little more rough than I probably should have. Sorry, baby, but she's okay now. Oh my God, I'm not good with dealing with a lot of stress, and then dealing with a lot of stress and thinking your kid's gonna die. Those two combinations just don't work out. But we just got into a parking space, so I need to transfer some money over on my phone, so I need to let you guys go for a second. But I'll do the same thing I did last time. I'll try on whatever I find and show you guys in the dressing room, and then when we get home, we'll take a closer look at whatever we get today. Okay, so this is the first one. It's a plaid shirt. I don't have one. I've always wanted one, so that's what the back looks like. Is the second shirt, so it's like a sweater crop top, and it has the stripes going across. I really, really like it. It's actually super, super soft, and like I said, it's a crop top, so you can put some jeans with it and it looks super cute. It looks weird because of the clothes underneath it. Like how my shirt's on still. But it's this long, long, long dress. I really, really, really like it though. We're heading home now. It was a pretty good trip. I showed you guys the 3 articles of clothing. I ended up buying all 3 things I showed you. That was all from Forever 21 that I got all those clothes from. So I got the plaid shirt, which to me isn't very cute just by itself, but I've seen so many outfits styled with plaid shirts that looks freaking adorable. Like if I was to have that plaid shirt and then like a sexy red dress under it, it would just totally make the dress casual but still sexy, you know what I mean? So that was kind of my thought process, because I have a bunch of red dresses at home I'd really like to pair with it. The long gray maxi dress type thing, I loved it. I actually saw it online because I was shopping on Forever 21 online, just seeing what they had and getting ideas of what I want to look for. And it was right as you walked in, and I tried it on, and it looked super weird because I just didn't want to take off all my clothes. It was just like, one, I don't really trust dressing rooms. I've heard so many crazy stories. And 2, like my shorts are a pain in the neck to get on because they have so many buttons. So I'm like, I'll just put it on over, and it was very form-fitting. The only issue that I can see running into it is it's kind of a thin material, and a lot of dresses like that will show like your panty line or something, so I'll have to like wear Spanx or something with that dress, but not a big deal. And it's low, and it just kind of reminded me of like businesswoman kind of attire, but still casual and still sexy. Like I feel like I can definitely dress up or dress down that piece. And then the third one I got was that sweater crop top. That thing is so soft and so comfortable, and I just really liked the color combination. I don't think I have anything like it in my wardrobe at home, so I really, really like the material of it. And then I went to Ulta and I got a few things. Now remember, my whole theme of shopping for the next couple of weeks or whatever is fall, like anything fall, whether it's shoes, accessories, makeup, clothing, anything is fall. So I went into Ulta, and I'll show you guys definitely when I get home, but I picked up eyelashes, which I just needed because I wear eyelashes every single day, and the ones I've been wearing have definitely gotten their use out of it. They need to be replaced. So I got my favorite false lashes, which I'll show you guys, which I'm thinking about throwing into the 500 subscriber giveaway because they're my all-time favorites. And I got some NYX loose pigments. The Ulta that I just went into had a really big selection for NYX my Target used to sell it, but then discontinued selling it. I don't really know why, to be totally honest. This semi-truck, I always feel like I run into the issue of speeding semis, because this guy was behind me trying to cut me off when we merged. Anyways, yeah, so I never got to actually physically see a big display of NYX products, but this Ulta had quite a bit of selection, so I've never seen their loose pigments, so I got 3 of them, and I got an orange one, a bronze one, and a white one, and I wanted to give them a try because I, again, was trying to think about the theme of fall, so that's why I got orange, that's why I got brown, and I don't know, they looked pretty. I hope they're not, like, disappointing or anything, but I definitely want to give them a try because my favorite eye makeup is like bronzed eyes. Like, oh, I love it so much. So I hope that they don't disappoint. And I think that's all I got at Ulta. Yeah, it was just the eyelashes and then the pigments. So it was a pretty good shopping trip. I got more than what I got last week. Last week, if you remember, I just got that blazer and I got the white lacy sweater, and the reason is because blazer was expensive. The blazer itself was like originally $40, so with the coupon it really didn't take off much. So I don't know, maybe I don't know what we'll find next week. I'm kind of thinking, like, you know, dedicate 1 week to makeup, 1 week to shoes, 1 week to clothes, 1 week to jackets, you know what I mean? Maybe try something like that. So I don't really know what I want to do next week, whether I want to do shoes or makeup. I don't know. I definitely have to look into my, like, collection and see what I have the least of, like, see what I'm kind of missing. It always happens, like, when I'm getting dressed during the fall, I'm like, oh, I wish I had this, oh, I wish I had that, and then I always forget when it's actually time to buy for fall. So I don't know, I have a week to decide what I want to spend next week's money on, or I'll just split it again. This time I did half clothes, half makeup. I don't know, but I'm starving. I need to stop and grab something while we're already in the car, and then we'll just head home, and it's 1 o'clock now. It's 12:58. So my husband will be home in like 4 hours or so. So we have quite a while. I'm hoping that if she goes down she should. I'd be surprised if she didn't go down for like a 4 or 5 o'clock nap. I'm planning on filming my first tattoo experience today because it's going to be coming out a week from, let me see, this is coming out Thursday from you guys, so it's coming out a week from tomorrow. So tomorrow again is August Birchbox, and then a week from that will be the first tattoo experience. So I know some of you have been really anticipating that and been asking me questions, so you still have time to ask questions that you want me to answer in that video. Otherwise, I'm going to answer the questions that I've already gotten and any questions that I think would interest you, or I just spit like a camel. Is it spit or spat? I spat. I don't know. So, yeah, any questions that I think you'd want answered. So just, if you do have a specific question, make sure you leave it down below. Or you can go to that vlog. It's actually, it has quite a bit of views. I think it has over 1,000 views now. It's called, like, my worst nail salon and first tattoo vlog. You can leave your question on there or right down here. Either way, I will see it. So just make sure you do that. Actually, I'm really craving some chicken pot pie right now, so I think we're gonna go to my work. And I haven't been there in quite a while, but I think we're gonna stop and get some lunch. I don't know if, I think I'm just gonna bring it home because I don't know how she's gonna do. I don't know, I really don't want to drive anymore though, to be honest. I'm really craving it, but now I'm like, another 40 minutes in the car, like, I don't know. I really, maybe not. I really want it, but I don't want to drive. So me being the directionally challenged person that I am, I'm like, okay, well, I'm hungry. I'm tired of Wendy's. Let's go to, I think it's Popeyes, which I've never been to. I'm thinking about the location, but they've switched from KFC to Popeyes, so I don't know specifically what it is at the moment, but either way, I'll take it. So I'm like, okay, instead of taking this exit, I'll take the other exit because it'll be faster. Well, I just got off the second option of the exit, and literally, because of detours, we're going back to the exit that I was originally going to take. So now it's gonna take me 10 times longer to get to where I was. And I totally forgot that I wanted to go to Michael's today because I have to finish her cupcake stand. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go get some lunch and then bring her home, let her kind of do her thing, like, you know, run around, play a little bit. We'll have some, I'm gonna give her lunch as well. And then once we're done with that, maybe like an hour or so, maybe a couple hours, we'll head back out. So I'm hoping that by the time we... What does she have in her hand? Stop it! Whatever you're eating. So by the time we come back home from Michael's, then she'll want to take her nap and I'll be able to record that video for you guys. See, that is like the perfect plan, but Lord knows with having a kid, that never works out. So we'll see if plans change at all. But I'm excited because my husband's day off is tomorrow, and I'm thinking we were supposed to have a fire last night, but then like that storm rolled in and we're kind of like ooh about it. But I'm hoping to get a clip of the fire we have tonight because I really like to spend some time with my husband, but that never works out either. My stomach is growling so much right now. There's a car behind me. I think he's staring at what I'm doing. Go away. Go away, get out of my video. I was so hungry, but I'm passing Wendy's at the moment. You know, like, would it be a bad thing if I got a Wendy's burger just to hold me over till I got to Popeyes? I'm so bad. You know what? Whoa, hi. Screw it. We are actually gonna. It's a bit low. I'm sorry. We're gonna go to Michael's right now because we're passing it anyways, and I really don't want to come down this road again. It's such a busy road. I'm like, I don't even want to. So we're gonna stop at Michael's real quick, then food, then head home. Once she goes down for nap, then I'll record my tattoo video, and I'm gonna try to work on her cupcake display a little bit today. Also, when I'm at Michael's, I wanted to get one. She's cracking up and doing that. While I'm at Michael's, I wanted to get a wire because I wanted to do a DIY septum. And I saw a lot of tutorials on it. I just need a specific wire. So while I'm here, I'll grab that, and we're gonna be there in 1 second. We're at Michael's. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. That was totally freaked me out, but that is pretty damn cool. Okay, so I need something like this, just a lot thicker, maybe like 2 inches thick. Oh, something like this actually. This might work perfectly. My name is Shayna, and I'm addicted to craft stores because I want to buy everything. Now I'm actually looking for paper, like pretty paper, which I might have just found some, but this looks a little plain. I don't think, oh no, that's not paper. It's really like containers, like just containers to put stuff in. We're in the right couple of aisles. This is like the, what's it called? Oh yeah. Here we are. Look at all the paper. All the paper. Okay, baby, what one do we want to do? I just want to cover those foam things so it's not so ugly. Oh, I kind of like this. It's pretty and it's like textured. Or do we want to do something sparkly? Do we want to do like silver sparkle or maybe like pink sparkly one? Ooh, like this is really pretty. I like that a lot. Or that's a weird texture. What one, baby? What one do we want? I kind of want to do a sparkly one, but maybe a pink sparkly one because our whole party's like pink. But maybe not that one. I don't think I'm a fan of that one. Maybe we can do something like that. Oh, these are $2 each. I really don't want to spend a lot of money on something that's just gonna get ruined. So Mama's cheap. Let's go over here. All right, I think I might do that first one that I picked because it's cheaper and it's still cute. It's pink, but it has like a little bit of, oh, sugar. There's only 2 of them. Well, that sucks. Okay, let me see how big. Okay, I needed 3 of them. Maybe I'll do 2 of those and then 1 silver sparkly one. What are you cracking up about, lady? She's literally just laughing right now. I'm still cheap. I still don't want to do something that big. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do like a white pretty one. Maybe like a little bit of a different pattern. I guess that'll work. All right, we're done here. Let's go get some food. We are back home now. So I stopped and got some Popeyes, and I got a 3-piece chicken tender. I'll even show you. I ordered a 3-piece chicken finger, and I got like a 5-piece. I don't know if they accidentally, oh, my trash is in it now. I don't know if they accidentally like miscounted. I don't know. But there's definitely more than 3 in here. I had like 1 and I was done. The biscuit wasn't anything good. I love bread, so the biscuit wasn't really good. The only thing I really liked was mashed potatoes and gravy. I'll give them that. It was really good. But we are home. I also gave Ella some lunch, so I figured I could show you again what I got while we're out today. So just to kind of give you, woo, goodness, don't go in the Popeyes chicken. To give you a closer look at some of the clothes. So this is that flannel shirt that I was talking about. So it's just that flannel pattern. It has some red and orange and grays. Like, I figured it was just a really nice color palette, and like clothing material wise, it's on the thicker side. So I thought it'd be perfect for the fall. Then here's that gray maxi dress. Now, as I was saying, this is actually a super thin material, but it is long sleeve or 3/4. No, it's a long sleeve, which I really like because I don't find many that are long sleeve. I find a lot that are 3/4, and then it comes down quite low. And then that final sweater, this is a really, really soft and comfortable one. So the colors are like this deep green and then black and white stripes. I love it. And again, it's on the thicker side. So now I'll show you what I got at Ulta, which I haven't showed yet. Come on. Where's the third one? Oh, there you are. Okay. I thought I lost it. All right. So my favorite lashes right now are from Ardell, and they're the double ups. So I double ups. That's what I'm wearing on my eyelashes, is 2 of these double ups paired on top of one another. I kind of like, you see where there's gaps? I fill in those gaps with the other ones. So that's how I double them up. So I picked up those. And then these are the pigments I was talking about from NYX. So they look like this. They're teeny tiny. But it says NYX Ultra Pearl Mania. Like that. So this first one I got in the color White Pearl. And then I got one that looks like this. It's like this gorgeous, almost like penny copper color called Orange. And then this last one is more of the bronzy golden kind of color. And this one's called Oro. So I actually want to open this up real quick. So I'm going to sit you guys on the couch. And I'm curious. I was really, really curious about the application, like how it applies. It says it's a loose glitter. Or a loose pigment, but I don't know. Some companies package loose pigments differently as well, so. Oh, I can't get it off with these nails. Okay, there we go. Ella, hang on one sec. Climb the table again. Yeah, okay, so I got the little sticker off, so I'm gonna untwist the cap. And, oh, that's weird. Oh goodness, I'm probably gonna spill it everywhere. You see it? Do you kind of like, it looks like you kind of pour it out. Oh, but that is really gorgeous. I don't like how it's packaged, like how it comes out, but look like how pretty that is. It's super like luminous and pearlescent. and I really, really, really like it. I don't think so. I just don't like how you kind of have to tip it to get the pigment out. Like, I feel like you can make a really big mess. But I think I'm going to do my makeup with one of these tomorrow and give that a try. Maybe I'll film a tutorial on it. I haven't done a tutorial in a long time. They're my least favorite videos to edit, and that's probably why. But they're some of my favorite videos to film. But I edit my own videos, so. But I really, really, really like these, so. I think I'm going to pick up more the next time I'm at Ulta, and maybe I'll do, like, swatches of all the ones that I pick up. So if that's something that might interest you, let me know, because I would love to do this. I'm actually going to go write that idea down in my YouTube notebook. I just call it. It's all about YouTube before I forget, because Lord knows I'll forget. Notebook once in a vlog, but if you haven't seen it, then obviously you never saw this notebook. But I got it from TJ Maxx, I think, and I love it. It says enjoy the ride. It's got like this bicycle with the flowers, but right now I'm using it for all my YouTubing stuff. So right here is questions that you guys ask me that I want to remember and include in my vlogs. And then close to the front, I left a lot of space between those two, is video ideas. So this is where, like, any idea that I might have, Ellen, no baby, Ellen, any idea that I might have or that you guys request, I write down. So, and the check marks I've already done. So I still have clean beauty blender, things I used / didn't use for the baby from like the baby shower, react to old photos, my morning routine, favorite smelling products, which I thought was interesting. It's not like my favorite products, but there's some products that just smell so good. YouTube made me buy it. First tattoo experience, which is being filmed today, and I just added the NYX loose pigment swatches and my fall shoe collection 2015, because I already did my summer shoe collection and it went over so well. So for every season, every year, I want to do an updated shoe collection. I think I have something. So here's those foam pieces. I had to cut this one down, and obviously it didn't come out circular, but that's alright. And then the second tier came out a little bit better, and then the third one's a little too small, but they didn't have a bigger size of these, so that's okay. We'll figure out what to do next. But next I gotta put the paper on them. I just filmed my first tattoo experience video. Yes! And I was so... Are you joking right now? No, I didn't see anything. I was trying to record the video and my neighbor decided to start mowing the lawn at the same time. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm like, I can't wait anymore. I got a sleeping baby. I have time to do it right now. So I ended up filming the video. And now he's done mowing his lawn as soon as I'm done. Are you kidding me? Every time. I need lazier neighbors, for real. I'm trying to pick up my laptop to bring it upstairs because I need to edit that video. Oh, I have a lot of work to do. But I don't want to do any of it, so we're not. I'm going to go edit this. I'm at my mom's now, and I need to do as much for Ella's party as I possibly can. So, okay, there's no light. Let me see if this has a light. Yeah, okay. First, starting with finishing this car. Progress so far. Most pain in the neck thing to get together. Oh my god. Alright, time for the wheels. The marshmallow goodies, I have jet puffed marshmallows. These sprinkles, they're just tiny little dally sprinkles. I have popsicle sticks. I have a baking sheet with a piece of parchment paper on top. And this is pink chocolate melts. And I'm just trying to melt them down, so I'm going to take a spoon. And I'm doing this in about 30-second increments. That's how I like to melt my chocolate melts, is just do 30 seconds. And stir it up a little bit. And then throw it right back in the microwave until it's fully melted and creamy. So these are what we're making. They're super, super simple. So all I'm going to do is take a popsicle stick and a marshmallow. Of course, I've cleaned my hands. So I'm going to stick the popsicle stick right into the middle of the marshmallow. I'm just pressing all the way down. Then I'm going to dip it in my chocolate melts. So just kind of twirl it. So it looks like that. My chocolate melt isn't as melted as I'd like, but that's okay for this particular project. So I'm going to tap off a little bit of the excess, try to make it as even as possible. Then I'm just simply going to twirl it in the bowl full of sprinkles until the chocolate is completely covered. And that is it. I'm going to stick it on the parchment paper to harden, and that is our first project. Project is super easy. Currently I have white chocolate melts also melting, but all you're going to need is these cream wafers or wafers. I got mine in strawberry. So I'm just going to take one and I'm going to dip half of it in the chocolate. It's not very melted. Actually, I'm going to add a little oil to this. Hang on. That's a better consistency. So I got half of it dipped in chocolate. I'm going to take just a couple sprinkles, if I can grab any for God's sake, and sprinkle them right on top just to add a little bit of color. I'll probably add a little bit more. But with the chocolate, I'm going to alternate between white and pink. So they're not all white and they're not all pink. And that's all you really have to do for these. Project, I am taking regular Rice Krispie treats and I'm going to dip half of it into the pink and then drizzle it with some white chocolate. Next project, I am taking these Nutter Butter cookies. I'm taking one of them. I'm going to switch hands. And I'm dipping just one side into the chocolate. Just like that. And then I'm going to put it down. Usually I do this with two hands, but one's holding the phone. I'm just going to sprinkle just a few of these sprinkles on top. Like that. And then I'm taking M&Ms in all different colors and sticking it right on top. Last project, we need some popcorn. So I have this Pop Secret old-fashioned kettle corn. So I'm gonna go pop this in the microwave. I've successfully finished making all the desserts. So I made my pink popcorn. We made the marshmallows in the beginning, the wafers. We have the Nutter Butters. And we have the Rice Krispies that I just took out of the fridge. So I'm going to package them. Oh, and this is the cookies that I made before. I'm going to package them, put them all together, start cleaning up. And then I got to fill the piñata with some candy, which if you guys forgot what the piñata looks like. Whoops. It's just small, but it's a little crown. I'm exhausted, and I still have a lot to do. And I got to go grocery shopping. So I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. Super long vlog, but remember, I won't see you guys tomorrow, so you're welcome. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. I'll see you Saturday. Bye.